Like at the zoo when you walk into the Australian habitat area?
You're piling on for the sake of piling on.
These are all legit smells I'm getting.
No.
Like where the kangaroos are at the zoo. Makes me want to go to the zoo, get some Dippin' Dots.
Already? Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we're drinking more Mezcal. Okay, everyone, this is Artisanal Mezcal 1111 or Mezcal Artesanal 1111. This is made in Oaxaca. It is 100% from Maguey Espadín. This expression is a joven. It also says siete años on the back. Not exactly sure what that means.
There's no way this was aged 7 years, right?
This is 38% alcohol or 76 proof. The lot is MMJ-74. It also says don't drink if you're pregnant, under 18, Alex, drink and drive.
All that stuff is obvious.
Well, under 18 because my brother got this in Mexico.
Oh. Yeah. This one's legit from Mexico, which probably explains the 38%.
Yeah, even a lot of tequilas up there are 38%. Mezcal Artesanal 1111. All right, so let's get into the bottle design. Aiden, what do you think of Artisanal Mezcal 1111?
So it's a very nice bottle, a very nice label. I like all the colors and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just a sticker. There's not a whole lot about the bottle that makes it interesting. It looks like a very generic bottle with just, the label. Has this little rope on the top, which, I don't know, they were just like, this bottle looks too basic, let's tie a rope around it. And then, sorry to say it, but the cork itself also looks pretty cheap to me.
Cheaper than a cap screw?
Yeah, there's some really nice screw caps, dude.
Like from Jameson.
Jameson has a nice ass screw top.
All right, so I think it's pretty cool, especially because you could tell this is like from a small company. We have another mezcal that has a beautiful label, but it's a Jose Cuervo brand, and we will eventually review that for you guys. But I think it's nice. I think it's kind of cryptic with all the eyes. I don't know if you saw that. It's like a flower. And all the little petals have eyes on them as well.
It kind of reminds me of El Día de los Muertos, kind of that type of feel.
So it's like, it gives me like voodoo flair to it. So it's like if Día de los Muertos and Louisiana had a baby, this would be the mezcal you would get.
And those two babies,
But yeah, I'm intrigued by it. For those who don't know, so this was actually not a gift. This isn't a part of our collection. My brother got this when he went down to Mexico, and he went to this tiny liquor store where all they had was small batch like mezcals. He said this one was his favorite. He sampled it at the liquor store and he bought it. And he's like, you know what? He's a big supporter of this channel. He's like, you know what? You guys can go ahead and have it unopened just so that you guys could review on your channel. So for that, thank you, my brother. So hopefully we like it as much as you did.
I'm not a big fan. I think mezcal has been like my least favorite spirit, only because it's so damn smoky, and I feel like the smokiness gets old very quickly.
Well, maybe like tequila, we could have been drinking the wrong stuff. Alrighty, let's pop this. You want to pop it open? Let's pop this open.
Here we go. 1111 mezcal. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of drawing a blank for the person that actually made these copitas, but I will link them in the bottom again.
It was a local guy.
Yeah, it was a local artist. We love to support local talent, so
Yeah, this was a gift for when we bought a mezcal at a mezcal tasting that they had at our local liquor store. And it's a nice little touch. Very beautiful, by the way. I've been wanting copitas, so the fact that we got them for free and they're locally handmade from a local artist, pretty cool touch. But why are we using a copita? I think it's just traditional. You could probably get a more intense, a better experience from a Glencairn. But let me know if I'm wrong. What do you think? Should we go to this on the nose since there's really nothing to see? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a mezcal, all right,
dude.
That's not as smoky though. It's more gentle.
Oh man, I'm not.
Very, very smoky.
That is a strong smell.
And it gets a little extra smoky sometimes.
I feel like we're going back to the beginning here. Oh God, I don't like it.
You want to try put in the Glencairn? It's smoky, and I'm not getting much else, but it's not that smoky.
All right, we're gonna switch into the Glencairns. All right.
Just even more smoky and unbearable, and that's why you don't put in a Glencairn.
Oh my God, Alex.
So we moved over to our Glencairn just to see what the Glencairn will do.
I'm not
Not
into
smoky.
it. I'm not into
in
it.
the Glencairn.
Do you like that smell, dude?
It's weird. It's like a very similar smokiness from like the first mezcal we had that we liked.
I'm getting oh man, you know what I'm getting? Like burning rubber.
Burning rubber. I knew you were gonna say that.
Why?
Just 'cause you said it last time.
Did I?
The one we messed up.
Oh, it smells like burning rubber to me.
It smells like smokiness.
Like the image I got in my head when I smelled it was a boot on fire.
And now that you say that, I get like a leatheriness. Like a smoky leatheriness.
Yeah.
And a little bit of peppers.
Like when you walk into a cowboy store.
I'm getting like sweet peppers.
When you walk into a cowboy store and you smell all the leather.
Yeah, like leathery. Smoky and leathery.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have cowboy stores. Like freaking Boot Jack or something. Cavenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not much.
And it also smells like a barn house.
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of fitting. It smells like a barn house, leathery,
like that really
smoky.
That hay smell from a barn house. That hay and smell.
As you said that, I was like, hey. I think I know what you mean.
It smells
that's interesting. It smells
like like a ranch.
That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of what you want from your mezcal.
This smells like manure and hay and
shut up.
I swear,
going off the rails.
I swear to you,
definitely no manure smells in here.
You don't smell like manure? Like you walk into a barn and you can smell like the poop and
relax.
the hay?
Relax.
I'm not saying anything
scaring away our mezcal fan base.
Oh my god.
Scaring away the mezcal collection.
Look, I'm not a mezcal drinker, so.
Nor were you a tequila drinker, but look at you now.
I'm getting there though. I'm not ready to taste it. I'm actually pretty nervous.
I'll taste this.
You go first?
You take the reins a lot. I'm not like a huge fan of this so far, but I can tell you're very anxious. It's not Everclear, bro. We've done worse.
Everclear smelled good compared to this. It smells like a barn house. Or oh my god, Alex, relax. What are you trying to do?
Whoa, I think you're gonna be surprised.
We'll see.
It's sweeter and less smoky.
Alright,
holy shit, hold on. We'll go for it. On the taste, it wasn't bad. I think that unpleasantness is gonna be in the finish for you. It just like turns on. Wait for the finish.
Man, I do not like mezcal, dude. I do not like mezcal. It's crazy.
Yeah, the finish is very overly smoky, like a little bit of bell peppery. But for me, the taste actually was kind of good. I kind of dig it. It wasn't overly smoky on the taste. It's more in the finish. Nice and sweet and subtle smoke in the best way possible. And it was good. I didn't mind it. I think I mind the finish more than the actual taste.
It's just too like, I don't know. It's too.
That's good, man. I have to say the finish is. I was like, you're gonna be surprised because I was like, this is actually pretty good. And then the finish just turned on for me. It's like, yep, time for you to taste the finish. and I was like, oh, this is the overly smokiness that Alan hates. Yeah,
See, like, now you breathe out through your nose and you just get all this smoky flavor.
Yeah, but then you eat some tacos with a squeeze of lime, and they balance each other out.
I just don't like smokiness. I found out I don't like that smoky flavor, and mezcal is just too much. It's just too much. That's like the whole thing with mezcal is just how smoky it is.
Alrighty, let's go to On the Rocks.
Look, guys, I know a lot of you guys want to call me out because I'm not a big fan of mezcal, or earlier in the show, not a big fan of tequila. But remember, this stuff is subjective. We all have our own opinions, which is good while we have two people here. You know, so I'm on the whiskey side of things. Alex is more on the tequila side of things. And yeah, so chill out.
Basically apologizing for his faces.
Yeah, apologizing for the faces I make. I'm not, honestly, mezcal to me has been the worst spirit that I've had. Like, I'm not like a huge fan, so I would just take Alex's word for it. I'm just here for the ride at this point.
All right, let's go. It's like a cool smoky now. Oh, you know, now I get that rubber.
It smells like a Swiss roll.
At first, I got like a pleasant, a pleasant like leatheriness.
Does it not?
Now I'm getting rubber. Some of those shitty ass cakes.
Those are fucking good. What are you talking about?
Well, then what are you complaining about then?
Because it did smell like a Swiss roll. Now it smells like a barn again.
It honestly tastes the same. Exactly the same. If anything, it made it just a tad bit sweeter. Relax, bro. Take a sip.
I took a sip. What are you talking about?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
It's like a small sip. It's just like not. I don't know. It's not my thing.
Finish isn't as strong, which is a good thing in my opinion. I think that might be better on the rocks. Very similar flavor, but cool and crispified.
So Alex,
and it's killing that finish that I wasn't a fan of when it was neat.
Alex, what do you think of Once Once Mezcal?
1111 Mezcal. I enjoyed it. I think it's good. Yeah, the smokiness is not. It's not too much. It's got the nice, pleasant sweetness, a little earthy, and I think the only unpleasant part I had with this was in the finish. It was like a switch, like somebody just flipped it, and it was just overly smoky and just like intense. That part I did not like, but the taste surprisingly was really good. On the rocks was actually really good, and it actually killed that sort of intense finish for me when I drank it on the rocks. So for me, for mezcal, I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a big fan of mezcal. This one, I think it was a little bit better than like other ones I've had because the smokiness was a little bit more subtle, but that finish was just too smoky. And then the sweetness was like smoky sweetness whenever you were like actually sipping it, which is something that I didn't like. So for me, I mean, I can't really recommend it to anybody because I don't like it personally, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of mezcal so far.
Yeah, I'm not a big mezcal guy either, but this one was surprising. I really enjoyed it, and I probably won't sip on this neat. For me, I would love to see this in like a mezcal Rita or something of that nature. And yeah, I honestly could see this pairing well with Mexican food. Like I just think of like fatty beef tacos with all that citrus and salt and you know what I mean? It makes me crave Mexican food.
I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna rate this 3.2 smoke pits out of 5.
It's a pretty high score for somebody who didn't like it.
It's relative.
I'm gonna give this 3.5 smoke pits out of 5.
Bringing our score to 3.35 smoke pits out of 5.
Alrighty.
I'm done.
Let's close this out. Aiden, anything you'd like to add? Stop playing with the fucking...
Sorry.
You got all of them on your side.
Let's. Anything else I'd like to add? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
We're getting close to the end of Halloween month. Kind of. We're halfway there. And yeah, we got some more videos coming out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'd like to close this out by not taking another sip, but still doing it anyway.
Guys, don't forget to drink responsibly and drink what you like. Cheers.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok for more content.